Good morning, everybody. We are in the month of October. We've done a lot of work on our last episode and off camera. We are in a brand new month of October. Zero to Hero Challenge, created by Rusty Money, on a map called Maizy Farms, created by Matt of the Shantyboys Creations. This is episode 34. No, 36. Let's get the episode right. 36. First things first, we're watching the sunrise on my horse, Neptune. She is now the horse is not in the pasture, so we can't tell how. Well, I'm pretty sure she's a year old. Well, we'll find out here in a minute. Well, anywho, let's take a look at a couple things. Alright. We're on the hotspots menu. We got, last episode we harvested a hay field. We finished off past couple episodes. We done sugarcane, corn, and swapped the barley. And we also harvested long grain rice. We are now growing regular rice. And I'm probably going to have to get over there quick like and get that field flooded again. Well, anywho, let's get this show on the road. We got $26 million in the bank. I did some decorations around a couple ponds over here. And what's fascinating about the thing, we want to go over here. As we all know, we recently got a waterfall mod, and I incorporated it on this map. This is my waterfall I created, and hopefully we might hear some frogs. I don't hear them. Well, anyways, let's take a quick trot around here. What I did was, on this level here, I put in a radio station. And not the high money one, it's the normal rate. I figured we needed a radio station. A radio tower. Well, we got that. Oh, that's the coffee factory above. The coffee roasting factory. And And our horse is at 94%. We didn't do any serious running around in the dark as the sun rises. We don't want to injure our horse. We are about to find out how old she is here in a couple minutes. I like the sounds of that waterfall. I don't know if I added a waterfall on this level here or not. I don't remember. Yes, I did. Whoa. I also added this waterfall over here. Back her up. I got creative with those waterfalls. Okay. Alright, Neptune. Let's get turned around. We are at a canter then. All right. Let's get Neptune back to her home, and we also need to feed Benji. Benji's up here. Yeah, farm dog Benji is up here at this farm here, where he can keep an eye on the horse. We're going to have to put some hay, silage, and straw in there. Now we're at a trot. And now we're at a walk. And we're going to go to a stop. Get my trusty brush out before Neptune starts walking around. Let's see if we can get her brushed. See if she'll cooperate. Nope, she's not going to cooperate. And we got her. Thank you. I like that invigorated rag. It's early in the morning. Yeah, we're going to need silage, straw, and hay in here so the robot can keep our beef cattle fed. We got some manure in there. How's our straw in here? And the TMR looks okay. Alright, we're almost at full capacity with the TMR. Alright. I got some TMR being made. Alright, let's grab our specialized equipment over here for up here. You won't believe, but it is. It's true. lavender in color. Oh, we got some hay in here. Cool. Let's grab some hay. And while we're here, we will take a look at the... Oh, glad I remembered. 11 months old is Neptune. Next month she'll be a year old. Alright, she's at 50% puberty. So that means we got 11 more months before she can go into the next stage of reproduction. So that's basically about roughly another year, give or take. 11 months: October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. September, she should be 22 months old. That's where she'll go into reproduction rate. It'd be interesting to see what for a horse we'll get from her. I think I got enough. And what's left over we'll put back into the silo. I didn't take much. No, we need some silage. We won't fill it so full. Oh, we didn't get enough. Alright, that should be enough, I hope. That's gonna have to do for now. Alright, we need some straw. That should do it. Alright, let's take a look at something here real quick, like. Mineral feed. We got 38,000 liters of that in there, okay. Alright. They got enough straw for right now. Looks like we might be hauling some slurry. How's our pigs? They got plenty of food. They got plenty of straw. Alright. At this moment, we don't need anything else. I kept this storage up here. Alright, we got fuel tank here. It's got diesel in it. Alright. take a look at the map here real quick, like. See what's ready for harvest. Oh, what do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 areas that we can harvest. This is soybeans ready to harvest. We want to use the swapper on that. What is this? Red beets. We've got to bring our vegetable harvester down for that. And what do we got here? Sorghum ready to harvest. We got oats ready to harvest. And we got green beans. More barley to harvest. And this is wheat. Cool. Alright. Our sugar cane is starting to grow again. And this, of course, is a grass field. And these two little plots here are grass also. We got our work cut out for today. I doubt if we'll get it all done in this video. I highly doubt it. We'll do our very best on trying to get some of this stuff harvested. We're going to zoom over in here. We are going to grab this harvester right here. I'm going to pick up this header. This is for poplar anyway, so we're not going to be harvesting poplar yet. It's not ready. Alright, this is wheat. Where did we see where was that sorghum at? Barley. That's corn. Wheat. I think it's this field here. Yeah. Our harvester is on doing its thing now of sorghum. Let's hop over to, oop, wrong menu. Let's grab our tractor swapper, which is right here. And we're going to harvest our soybeans and take them to the swapper. And away we go. Alright, we are going to need we're going to use this header along with the collecting wagon. We're going to harvest this field of grass, being it's ready. Come on. He's not gonna collect that grass for me. That's nice. Alright. That's a disappointment. Alright. While he's doing that, let's grab our big bud. Yeah, we got a big bud. And we don't want grass. Yeah, we need some sugar beet. I got plenty of sugar cane right now. Alright, to get around this, on this field here, what we're going to do, we're going to do the header first. That's the way it's set up. Alright, we are planting sugar beets. Now, will we need to roll that? I'm pretty sure. Yes. We're going to need to roll those beets in. Alright. We have 4 workers working. That is so cool. Where's the 4th worker? We're collecting sorghum. We're planting sugar beets. We're mowing grass. Who's the 4th worker? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Alright, our next destination is up here. Visit. We want to flood this field of rice. Alright, while we're doing that, let's go down here. How's our grape processing? Alright, we're doing okay there. We're getting raisins. Cool. Take a look at the cereal factory real quick. We're getting honey and raisins both in there. Cool. Now we're getting somewhere. Pretty soon we'll be making some cereal. Alright, let's check our roaster. We're not gonna worry about that. What we're gonna do here, I'm gonna let you watch me do this till I get right back. Okay, I'm back. Mother Nature called. Alright, we're gonna sell these olives. We made 54 grand off of that with the, no, 686,000 grand on that olives, and 54 grand for environmental score. Okay, let's check our grapes. We could sell the grapes. Alright, let's take a look at Sky's knitwear real quick. See where we're at there. It's going to be a ways off before we get 45,000 liters in the storage area. Okay, we got fabric. We can get that up and running. We've got 6 pallets there. I can't believe it. It'll just have to wait till I get this video recorded. There's another 686,000 with the 54 of environmental score for the grapes. Alright. We got all 3 parts of this rolling with. We got plenty of cotton. Got plenty of wool. We got 6 pallets worth of fabric in here. That'll make 6 pallets of clothing. Cool, cool. Where we at? Oh, we're going to be selling some. We're going to shut these off. They're all full. We'll let the water build back up while it distributes. We're low on silage. Cool. Spinnery. Still making fabric from wool. Our swath separator is still separating soybeans and, materials missing, barley, okay. How's materials missing? Let's take a look at that. Oh, barley swath is gone. Okay, cool. Alright, let's take a look at our grain mill. Whoop. Let's grab that barley out of the separator. We have that much barley. Holy mackerels. Oh, we emptied it. Whoa, wait a minute. We still got barley in there. Okay, cool. We shall save that barley for our chickens, maybe. I might have enough here. What is that? Weeds? Oh, we're gonna have to get the weeder in here and get rid of those weeds out of that sugarcane field. Okay. Alright, check this factory here real quick. Alright, we got a pallet of one pallet of cake already made. We'll wait till it gets up to 10 pallets of cake, and that's a lot of bread. 55 pallets of bread. Wow. I think we're gonna sell the bread. Yeah, we're gonna sell the bread. Put a direct sell on that. Being we got that much bread in there already. Alright, let's take a look at our chickens real quick. Okay. What about the chicken pasture? Okay. We got 20,000 liters of barley here. Let's put it in this one here. See how much it takes. And it took it all. That barely touched that. Okay. We got 58,000 liters there. That'll work. Oh, we're gonna have to smooth all that out. Already. Coming up on that hour already. Wow, wow, wow. What else do we got in here? That's the only thing we got. Alright. Just the barley. Let's go back down here. All right, we got a good bit of straw in there. Cool, that's good. All right. Oh, we placed 6 beehives over by the soybean factory, and we put the honey spawner right here by this garage, and so it will automatically deliver the honey to the cereal factory. All right. Let's park this tractor for a moment or two. Alright, let's grab our weeder and get that sugarcane weeded. I know I got a couple tractors sitting over here. Let's grab this case. Drop off the lime. Grab our weeder and get that sugarcane bean in the process of weeding. If you like what you saw, hit that thumbs up button. It would be highly appreciated. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you a penny. Just the time to touch that button. And most importantly, that notification bell, drop a tasty treat on that notification bell for Benji and Alvin, because you never know when they're going to pop up on the next episode. And with that being said, have a wonderful day.